Hi, my name's John. If you're here watching my videos, tap the subscribe button in the lower right hand corner. If you like my videos, hit the bell icon so you can get notifications for new videos. And at the end of the video, you can hit the icon in the center and also subscribe to my channel. Good afternoon. It's about 1 o'clock. Monday, January 31st. I'm out here at the homestead. See all the weeds. That rain about the late summer got us last year, and I haven't had weeds out here in so long, and it just rained so much I couldn't keep ahead of them. But I was gonna put this on right after the first of the year and ended up catching the coof, and just now getting around where I can do stuff again. Haven't felt really bad, just tired all the time. But here's my new tow pig for my camper. Camper right there. I paid about $700 for it. It starts and runs, but it needs fuel pump, needs some it needs tune up pretty bad. Dash is in pretty bad shape, but it's not something that can't be fixed. You know, I can get a cover and throw over it and be happy. It's gonna need new I don't think it needs new guides. I mean, yeah, I guess I better put new guides on it too. Door guides and window, the welts or whatever you call that, and everything. It's gonna have to have a new key switch in it, but it does start and run. I put the old clickety clack fuel pump on it, and it seems to work pretty good. It is a smog engine, and it sat long enough that there were rat nests coming out of the damn exhaust. But it's got the old Quadra junk on it, a little 350. These little bitty exhaust manifolds, I've never seen any like this before. It's got the, like I said, it's got the air recirc on it. It's got these little bitty manifolds on it that I've never seen before, or this style anyway. But it seems to produce enough power to do a thing or two with it. But anyway, I can't see what the hell I'm doing here. I got it to run, and I got to get in here and get a fuel pump in it, but that's going to be a pain in the butt, seeing as how the fuel pump's down there somewhere, and I'm not up to messing with that yet. So anyway, I've got some issues with my camper. The butane and O2, or butane and CO alarms going off. It's at its end of life. I got to get a new one for it, but that'll be when we get our tax returned. It's $50 or so, but you know, money's kind of tight right now. But anyway, I'm gonna head up to the shop today and get to work on that. I've got this old Ford right here. I need to get it running. I've got to rebuild the steering cylinder on it. My son does that for a living, so I'll probably let him do it. But the governor's stuck shut, so it won't start. So I've got to get into the injector pump and get all that cleaned up and get it working again. But anyway, I'm gonna head up to the shop, and I may film some up there and I may not. If not, well, this is the end of the video. So it's something I hadn't been on here in a while, and I need to get back busy and start being on here again. So we'll see y'all in a little bit. Okay, I'm up here at the shop. I've got all that mess back there to clean up. I've got to stack all my tires back up over there in the corner. I got a 4L80 transmission out of a 4-wheel drive. It's been rebuilt. Transfer case, it's a manual transfer case. Doesn't have the electric motor. My son's gonna put that in his truck, I'm thinking. He's gonna switch the 3/4 ton suspension back out of the Suburban into this truck. We're gonna put the front clip off the Suburban onto this truck. It's an 88 model, so he wants to do that. And then on this side, of course, we have the Nova still in the same shape I left it over a year ago. I'm gonna get started on that. I've got those 3 lights right there to put up. They're 10,000 lumen. They're like this one right here. And then I bought, or my son gave me those screw-in bulbs up there. They're adjustable. You can angle them where you want them to shine. Those are both 5,000 lumen. I've got 2 more of these lights that are 5,000 lumen that I'm gonna put up. And then I've got a regular, that leaning right against that truck there is just a regular 4-foot fluorescent light that I'm gonna hang up somewhere. Probably I'm gonna find a place to put a workbench. I might put it over here over this workbench and just run it off that plug right there by the door. That way we have, you know, a lighted bench right there. I've got a grinder bench that I've got to bring up here. I've got to get all this stuff on this back wall sorted out. I'm probably going to move that shelf right there, right in that space right there. And, you know, I've got that motor, which is probably going to go in the Nova. I've got junk V6 over there out of a Ford Escape that's going to go away. We're probably just going to haul it to the junkyard. There's I thought that was a manual transmission out of a Honda, but I think it's an auto transmission out of a Honda. Yeah, that's an automatic transmission out of a Honda. It's going to go to the junkyard. Hey, what else we got here? All these boxes, they'll eventually get burned. That's what I use for kindling to get my wood burner going. This right here is a Vortec 350 my son came across for 50 bucks. It needs some work, but he's going to build it for probably this truck. He's got one just like it that he may put in it for now, but he's got a bunch of 3/4 ton axles and suspension and stuff out back for his IFS on his 04 pickup. But like I said, you know, I just come up here today to clean up. It needs it bad. And I'm tired of looking at it like this. I've just got to get stuff situated. I can't put my blaster cabinet too close to the heat because it warps the door. It gets that plastic door on there hot and tries to melt it. So I've got to keep it away from the fire. It's probably going to go over on this wall somewhere, or maybe in the office up there. I don't know yet. It may go over there in that corner. I've got a bunch of shelves over here that I don't have any more racks for. That's not the same style rack, but I mean, I've got all the shelves set up that I can set up and have no room for them. And then I've got these racks back here by that door that go on, like say an aisle of a grocery store or something. I bought that my brother-in-law got from his brother-in-law, who, you know, does the remodels on CVS's, and that shit all goes in the dumpster. And, you know, my brother-in-law just went over there and picked it up. He said, "Here, you need this?" I was like, "No, not really, but I'll take it and I'll figure out something to do with it." Well, I haven't yet, but I'm going to. But these wood shelves right here, I've got just enough left, I think, to cover up these windows. I don't want to cover up the windows, but I'm gonna have to. I'm tired of people looking in here to see what they can steal, and you know, it is time just to put a stop to that. And you know, I'm gonna screw them up to the wall, and you know, I'll probably put a 2x4 below the window, and then, you know, the 2x4 above it, and just bolt to that, like I did this one over here in the corner. Or a buddy of mine did it. He didn't do a very good job, but it covered the hole up. He busted a hole in the window. And then for this shelf right here, I may put it over here and tear this out. I don't know yet. This one's kind of strangely built, and I may figure on taking some of them shelves and throwing them in here to make it work. But you know, I've got to get this all fixed. And but you know, that right there keeps the thieves out. So you know, if they want in, they'll get in. But anyway, I'm gonna get off here and you know, get busy on this mess. Okay, so anyway, like I said, I'm gonna get off here, get busy on this mess, see what I can get done today. I've got something going on with my arm, and it freaking hurts. It hurts to bend over, it hurts to pick things up, it hurts to twist my wrist. You know, I don't know what's going on with it, but it's been doing that. Feels like I got a pulled muscle right in here too. So, you know, I'll do what I can do and go from there. We'll holler at y'all in a minute.